He marks it as his quarry, which he should have done before. And a twin strike. It's a 16 for 9 and a 21 for 12. Bonus 4.
Oh. Wintier nearly takes down the demon. It is holding on to an inch of life.
Action point?
I'm thinking about it.
You also have a move action left, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or
No, he used it.
it.
Because he nimble striked into Corvus, but then he had to used his move action to move
Right,
that one
right.
square. Well, you might die next turn, so you should use your action point now.
Fair point.
And what, move?
Twin strike.
Kill it, or move.
I know. I'll do another nimble strike. So, action point.
But where are you gonna shift?
Onto Corvus.
You don't want to be there?
Why not?
Because you get like -5 or 10 to your like defenses and attacks.
Yeah, but then Corvus will move when it's his turn.
But 2 demons may.
You realize
One
Corvus
demon
is
and
only
a half
acting
may
again
move and
next
attack you.
round, right? Like, all the enemies act before Corvus acts again. Literally, all the enemies act before Corvus acts again.
No, just go for it. Go for it. We'll see what happens.
Okay, alright.
Like, my options are pretty limited. When we're surrounded like this, it's...
Nima had the right idea.
Well,
Yeah, but
I'd
Winter
still
couldn't
think
do that because there would be so many attacks of opportunity against him.
I'd still rather be on the side of the nearly dead blood demon than on the side of the 2 unscathed plus orangutan.
Anyway, so what does Winter do here?
I'm gonna stick with the plan, and he's gonna nimble strike and then go onto Corvus.
Alright, go ahead.
That's a 12 for 11.
That's a shame. Don't you have some kind of elven accuracy or something or other?
Yeah.
No, I guess you don't want to use it.
Oh. Oh, didn't I get to use a surge when I used my action point or something?
You regain a couple
you
hit
should
points.
regain hit points.
How much is that?
I don't know.
It's 7 hit points. That's pretty good.
No bonus from Dave?
No, because it's not a surge. It's my inspiring presence.
Third.
So Winter back up to 23 out of 45, plus an additional 5 temporary. He's essentially at 28 out of 45. So looking a lot better. However, now the pillars, the horrible, horrible, baleful eyes stare specifically at some of you. And let's see what effect they have, if any. This one stares at this demon, and you see him step away in fear. This one stares at that demon. He backs away in fear. And that's about all that happens. So, a lot better than acid and a lot better than the other thing that happened to you.
Oh, also, Doug, since your turn finished, you should get rid of those conditions, those penalties.
Oh, yes.
And I think so should Massimo.
It's technically not until the end of your turn, but until the end of the... Anyway, it's fine.
Oh, okay, well I clicked on it to read it and...
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Oh wait, this is the demon that has to chase Nima, right? What happens if he doesn't chase Nima? Takes damage or something?
No, it doesn't take damage, just extra damage.
If she attacks it. She gets like 5 or 6 bonus damage on her attacks against it.
So it walks up to Nima and tries to claw her.
Hey there!
And it misses twice. This one advances and attacks Rhekd. And it claws into the dwarf twice for 9 and 7 damage. So that's a total of 16. I think Dave is AFK actually, so I'll do that. Rhekd's down to 32. The demonic orangutan then advances and attacks poor Rhekd.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Wow, this orangutan enjoys rolling crits. It rams
Really? 3 in a row?
well, it wasn't in a row, but yeah. It rams its fist into Rhekd's stomach as it simultaneously bonks him on top of the head. Rhekd takes a combined 28 points of damage. Rhekd's down to
That's serious.
4 hit points. And the other demon wants in on the action, but can't seem to find an opening. This one advances on Massimo. and claws into him. The nearly dead blood demon rises, takes a swing at Mass. Claws the Dragonborn, then tries to bite him, but Massimo punches him in the teeth.
Oh, nice.
So now is when all the effects, the penalties of the pillars ends. As they begin to contract again and spray acid. And I believe Wintier and Coltane... Wait, and Rhekd? No, hold on a second, what's going on here? So the first time Rhekd was out of range, correct? Was anyone standing here? The first time they sprayed acid, was anyone standing where I'm pointing?
No, but there was someone where Winter is.
Yeah.
Were they affected?
They were not.
No.
So Dave just returned to find Rhekd on the verge of death.
That's not good.
It's okay. That orangutan keeps getting critical hits.
Wait, he got 2 more crits on me?
No, just one. One crit and one regular attack. And the blood demon attacked you too.
So this blood demon is sprayed with acid, but he appears to be resistant to it. Massimo dodges the acid. This blood demon is sprayed, but does not affect it. This blood demon gets it in his eyes, and he appears to be slightly affected. That ends round 2. As we move into round 3, I will be back in a minute. Maybe you guys want to discuss the game plan while I'm away.
Everyone runs away because that blood demon appears to be dazed and he can't take attacks of opportunity.
Let's do it.
I'll try to chew it down this one while you guys head over here.
Yeah. Yep.
It's true. I could just move it backwards, I guess.
If you could open the other door, that also might help.
I can do 2 overwhelming strikes, pulling it 2 squares down the hall. I feel like that might be more useful because I don't know whether or not I'll be able to kill it on time.
So you can pull it with you, like north?
Yeah.
That would be pretty good.
I mean, if I hit, you know.
No, that'll be decent. Because then Rhekd can heal himself, shift, and still make 2 move actions after that, which would be enough to get out of the room and only take 1 attack of opportunity.
That counts my action point or doesn't count my action point?
That counts our 2 standards, 1 move, and 1 minor.
Yeah, okay. And I have an action point, so if I needed to really get out of there.
Yeah, that should be enough, I think. Then Corvus can shift, shoot, 2 moves. Coltane can take a swing at something, 2 moves. And Winter should be able to get out too. I think it'll work. And if they follow us out, it won't be so bad because we can make it so that they're in range of the pillars doing anything unpleasant, and we're not. Just take them 2 at a time.
This is so
Yeah.
sad. There's no reason this shouldn't be working, and for some reason Map Tool is acting up again. I've done everything you asked.
Nima, who's doing pretty
Yeah.
fine on her own. She's like, yeah, I don't know what the rest of you have a problem with. I'm doing fine.
Sorry, I don't know why, but Map Tool froze. Right then. Overwhelming Strike. Do I get a bonus against him? Or
From-
are you taking account on that?
He shouldn't be suffering the penalties anymore, so you shouldn't have any kind of special bonus.
Yeah, regardless, it
Oh.
wouldn't be a bonus. It would be a penalty to his defense, which is calculated on my end.
Okay. So 26 with a hit of 13.
Nima visibly
And we move
bloodies the
backwards.
demon.
We move backwards, demon.
Okay.
And 21 for a hit of 16, and we move backwards again. Follow.
So, what I'd like to believe is happening here is not that she's somehow convincing the demon to come, but that she buries her axe in his shoulder and, like, drags him along with her.
I thought I was just really charismatic.
What is your charisma? I thought you didn't have like a 9
It's
or something?
really low.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's 8, actually.
Oh, well.
I've got a -1 modifier. That's how convincing I am. Maybe I'm just so terribly unconvincing he can't help but be offended and therefore follow me.
Or maybe you're actually saying, don't follow me, and he's doing the exact opposite.
That must be it, yeah.
So is there no more... No, the marked thing still applies, okay. Is that over for Nima?
Yeah, I think so. There's enough space to go around it, so I guess that's okay.
Alright, Rhekd, who recovers from his daze with 4 hit points and some friends.
That's what happens when I get dazed.
Oh, you should attack the bloodied one then.
Yeah, healing word on myself.
He's so selfish.
You want me to use the healing word on the demon? Maybe that'll help.
No, I was thinking you could use it on Coltane. I'm missing like 13 hit points.
Yes. So I will heal. Holy crap, that's gonna be a lot. 10 plus 8, 18 plus 1. 19 plus my surge.
Oh yeah, when you roll for Colton, you roll below average, but when you roll for Rhekd, it's big money.
He did roll exactly what you predicted before, though. So, maybe it's your fault.
I like that.
Exactly, CJ. Take that.
So Rhekd back up to 35 out of 48.
Okay. Then I'm gonna shift.
Ooh. The problem with that is, if you shift and then move, you'll have big penalties to your defense. It might
Or
be
you can do
worth-
2 shifts.
Or you can do 2 shifts.
2
and
shifts and a move, yeah. Shift, shift, and then move. No more opportunity attack from there.
So shift, shift, and move.
Block in the doorway. Excellent.
I'll use my action point. Can I open that door?
You can. Do you want to?
I don't think you want to, but
Yeah, never mind. I'll just move into flanking position. Well, actually, do you want me to move into flanking position?
Rhekd calls
Are you
out,
asking me?
Colton, what do you want me to do?
well, since you can still see me before you move, you should regain 7 hit points for using your action point.
I like that.
And since you have an action point, I think you can stay where you are, but moving north would be beneficial to you, so it's your choice.
Rhekd back up to 42 out of 48.
Okay, I'm just gonna get the F out of there, so I'll provoke. I'll provoke 1 attack of opportunity from the dude there.
Well, that was the least useful of your options, but okay, that also works, says Coltane.
So the dude there tries to claw Rhekd. Fortunately, Rhekd gets lucky and evades.
Wahaha. Epic. Over.
Corvus.
That's me.
That it is.
Where is Corvus? I can't see him.
Sarcasm, right?
No.
Oh no, that sounded really genuine to me.
So I suffer penalty from my attack while he's standing there, eh?
Yes.
You know, it'd be cool. I shift, then kill the thing that's down, and then run away.
Wow, you can't shift around corners.
You can shift next to the dazed creature that can't possibly attack you because it's dazed.
Oh, it's dazed?
I see question marks. That was
You double click.
amazing.
I am doing what I'm supposed to. I hadn't even decided on the shift yet. I was trying to look at his powers. Yeah, I guess I'll do the shift and
Kill the Riddick.
well, let's do a biting swarm. I'm clicking. I just don't have the rolls today. That is a 13 for 13.
You do have
Does that
combat
factor in combat advantage?
No, I didn't.
Now, are there any other potential bonuses you're not remembering?
Double combat advantage because it's prone adjacent to him and dazed.
Let me look through all my feats. Inevitable shot. You gain the inevitable shot. You can use this power to call on spirits to send your projectile hurtling towards another enemy when you miss with a ranged attack?
Yeah.
What?
That'll hit something else, maybe.
Wait,
What?
he's had this all this time and we never used it?
No, we've used it before.
Oh, okay.
We have used
Does
it
that-
before, multiple times.
How does
Not
that
while
work,
you were
though?
gone.
I don't remember this ability.
Alright, so yes, this is a miss. The biting swarm gets lost along the way.
And
Can I-
then attack something else, yes.
What, does that mean I re-roll it?
No, but it's not the same target, it's... Well, what does it say?
It says you gain the inevitable shot power. You can use this power to call on spirits to send your projectile hurtling towards another enemy when you miss with a ranged attack. That's what's written. Let me look this up, because that doesn't explain how I'm supposed to do anything.
Oh, man.
He doesn't have an inevitable shot power?
Oh,
he
that's
does.
just... I was just reading under features.
Yeah, it's a power. It's a red power.
Oh!
Basic ranged attack. Enemy within 5 squares.
So the spirits turn into an arrow after missing.
Well, let's do that.
And who do they
Just
go
for
after?
fun. Well, let's say it just goes to the blood demon below him.
Alright, roll it.
So then I re-roll. That's a 10 versus AC.
That was worth our time. Corvus.
Alright, just leave, Corvus. Just go. I don't want to see you.
I'm gonna do a basic melee attack.
No, someone else can kill it.
Fine, I'm gonna run away. Ah!
And that's 6.
I probably should.
Colt
Step by step.
Now Nima has combat advantage.
No,
or
because you don't
something.
have a brain. You don't have a melee weapon out.
All right.
So, Coltane will first shift away from the blood demon, closer to the other blood demon. Winter has Twin Strike. He has Twin Strike twice. He could probably kill that blood demon. But I feel like I should try. And he'll use a basic attack.
Steal the glory. Steal the glory.
And that's a 24 for 10 damage against the dazed blood demon. It's dead.
Coltane decapitates it.
And then he says, "Quickly, my friends, to the exit." And he doesn't look behind as he leaves them.
To the Bat Cave.
He is now blocking the door.
Massimo shifts. then launches a fireball at the orangutan.
He has a fireball now?